Is it worth it to do your clue scrolls? This series was about exploring one of those age-old debates on Runescape, and we have finally arrived at the finale. Over 2,200 hard clue scrolls were completed, and 1 billion GP was spent since the start of this series. Let's get to selling these items and opening our 145 master clues to see if we profit. Welcome to the finale episode. Before the video really gets underway, I want to take a second to ask you guys to please click that like button down below the video, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. I know about 60% of you aren't subscribed, so I'd really appreciate it a lot, as this series did take a really long time to complete. I mentioned to you guys at the beginning of the last episode that I was going to start selling off some of the Impling loot ahead of time, and that is what I'm doing right here. So the stuff you see in the Grand Exchange isn't necessarily all of the Impling items just yet, because I have yet to finish the final set in real time, but this is what I've started selling so far, and as you can imagine, this is going to end up being a pretty big chunk of our return. I mean, 20,000 coconuts at 2k each, 20,000 magic logs at about 1k each, and cactus spines at 2k each as well. You can see that this is where the bulk of our money is going to come back. Now, the biggest downside to this is, when I started this series, Renar seeds were more than double the price of what they are right now, which really sucks. That's what's making me unsure if we're going to profit or not. But let's go ahead and start slow selling some of these items. I'll give you guys some periodic updates, and then we'll get to opening the masters. Alright, so some of these seeds are really just not worth very much, so I don't really mind dumping these and losing a little bit of money, because it's like less than 100k I'm going to lose. But it's going to take way too long to sell these if I try and get just a couple GP more each. Yeah, some of these seeds aren't even selling for 1 coin each, which is really sad, and a lot of the seeds have crashed by more than 50%. A large part, in my assumption, due to people botting master farmers, especially with the Twitch Prime promotion that came out. There were a lot of bots, which is drastically going to affect my profit margins. Well, I'm going to have to be relisting these offers quite a few times just because a lot of them are just steadily declining, even before I started selling them. But that being said, so far we have recouped a good amount of our money, and over 300 mil has been returned. Unfortunately, though, that's probably the bulk of what we're getting back from the Implings. There's probably another maybe 150 to 200 mil there. After that, we're relying solely on the hard and master clue loot to get us all the way back up to 1 bill, if not past that to profit. Well, at this point, I have officially finished opening all of the Impling jars, so this is what's left to sell, and then we get to sell all of the hard clue loot as well. Well, it's been about a week, and finally all of the Impling loot has completely sold off aside from these really cheap seeds, which I'm pretty sure has given us a lot more than I originally expected after seeing all of the seed crashes that happened. So let's go ahead and deposit this. And it looks like we're just shy of 550 mil, which is already over a 50% return on our 1 bill investment. And we still have to sell off all of the clue loot, and the master clues have yet to be opened as well. Before you guys get too much of a look at the hard clue tab, I want to thank this video's sponsor. Do you ever wake up, look at yourself in the mirror, and feel like you see a goblin staring back at you? Maybe it's because of all those late nights gaming, or maybe it's because you aren't using the right products, if any at all. That's why today's video is sponsored by NuSkin. NuSkin is a company that creates anti-aging and personal care products, such as this yin and yang mask, which is made specifically to detoxify your skin, leaving it looking smoother, healthier, and brighter. Not to mention, way softer too. I know that literally 99% of my audience is guys, and you guys might think, who cares, I'm a guy, women don't pay attention to this stuff, but trust me, they do. And again, this product has the seal of approval from my wife, who definitely appreciates how much smoother my skin is with it. Even if you're thinking you wouldn't want to use this for yourself, maybe there's a special someone or a family member who would love to get something like this, and with the holidays coming up, now's the time to start looking at presents. And hey, maybe a face mask isn't your thing, but I'm sure sometimes your feet might get all cracked up and dry from running all those laps on agility courses. Or maybe your hands get sore from mercilessly slaying random creatures throughout the game. If that's the case, they have you covered with their Epoch Soul Solution 2. The Soul Solution targets the underlying causes of dry and rough, calloused skin and fully treats it. Whether it's for yourself or someone else, these products are high quality and great to use. Once again, thank you to NuSkin for sponsoring this video. It's kind of hard to show you guys every single piece of clue loot that we got, but thanks to RuneLite, we can keep track of everything very accurately, including coins and runes, which will be accounted for later. Now, I'm going to put that all up on the screen, let it scroll. You guys can pause it and take looks at it if you want to, but I'm going to go start slow selling some of these items. Well, thank you to RuneLite for keeping track of all of this, because without it, it would have been borderline impossible to do so. But on the left side of your screen, you can see the scrolling clue rewards, and while that's happening, I want to bring up some clue statistics for you guys who might be interested. At the start of this series, I had 232,526 nature implings, which means I expected to receive about 2,325 clues. In actuality, I received about 40 to 50 less than that, which isn't too bad considering I'm spam clicking half the time, and by the end of this series, I'm also rank 16 on the front page of Hard Clue Scrolls. Well, it looks like pages are going to be our first roadblock. These do not seem to sell very quickly, nor are they traded very often based on the price data that I'm looking at. So I might have to wait on these, but we got time. I don't really know how many updates I've given up to this point, or how many I'm going to actually leave in post-editing. But from this point on, I'm not going to show you guys the amount of money we made, because I want to leave the suspense to see whether or not we profit. I know a lot of people think we're going to lose tons of money, and a lot of people think we're going to make tons of money, so I'm excited to see it myself, and I want to leave the surprise there. Well, you can see in my inventory, I was going through and taking out the amount of runes that I got from the Sara Wizards and the Zami Wizards and all the coins I got from the Clue Scrolls and everything. And while looking back through the screenshot, I realized something that I didn't see, and I don't think any of my comments pointed out either. You see that right there? That's noted potions. That's a roll on the Mega Rare table that I just somehow completely missed when I was opening the clues, and I don't think anyone else saw it either. I don't even know when it happened. So since I had already converted all of my coins after finishing the Clue Scrolls, I converted back the amount of coins we got from the clues, from plat back into real coins. If you take a look, this is a lot of runes. This is counting all the stuff we got from the hard clues, and of course from the Zami and Saradomin wizards that you encounter as well, which is pretty surprising. So I'll make sure to put all that on screen if I haven't already done so. That's a lot of money, man. I really can't bring myself to get rid of all the placeholders in this tab. It just makes me sad. But now that it is all nice and empty, it's time for us to finally do what most of you guys have been waiting for, and that is opening all of the Master Clue Scrolls. Let's go ahead and get cracking. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I know a lot of you guys were going to yell at me if you thought that I did. Let's take a look at the collection log for Master Clues, and let's see how things are looking. 14 out of 94, and you know, a lot of those are actually the gilded that we already got previously in the series, since those are in shared collection log slots. A couple ornament kits and just various other things. I don't really know what to expect. I guess like it would be cool if I got like 6 or 7 uniques, and since we didn't get Third Age from the hard clues, it would be awesome to get it from the Masters, and there's a decent chance if we get a good amount of mimics, which are 1 in 15. Been a while since I've opened a Master Casket. What are we getting? Hopefully this all tracks properly. You know what? First one, 616k. I feel like that's pretty above average. I'm very happy with that, and I gotta make sure that my rune light is tracking this. Okay, there we go. That's a unique. Okay. I don't really want to check if every single unique is new. I'm pretty sure I have that one anyway, but our first unique, 19 clues deep, or 16 clues deep. That's... oof. Oh, thank God. All right, never mind. We're good now. We go super dry on uniques, then we get 3 in 1 clue. Okay, you know what? That's good. That makes up for it. Ale of the Gods, these used to be worth a lot. Now it's kind of, not really worth very much anymore. But hey, you know what? All right. I'm pretty sure we have all these other ones, unfortunately, already in the log. But at least we have gotten 1 new unique so far. I'll take that. It's not really good ones, but, it's, you know, care about the log, I guess. Samurai Greaves, pretty cool. I think that's another unique. We actually almost have the full Samurai set in the log, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, oh. It's like really excited and then really disappointed. Okay, well, Dragon Defender ornament kit. I mean... it's probably the cheapest ornament kit you can get from Masters. but, okay, I mean, it's you know, it's unique. We'll take it. There we go, finally. I told you guys I had mimics on. You didn't believe me. I'm just really unlucky. But they're on. Let's go kill it. Alright. First mimic. Oh, okay, there we go. There's another unique. Robe, Bottom of Darkness. I'm pretty sure this is just, like, Mystic. Okay. Alright, well, somehow, out of all the Master Uniques, we managed to get ourselves a duplicate Ale of the Gods. I guess that's alright. It's one of the more expensive Uniques. So, you know. Okay. There's a samurai shirt. Okay. Oh, thank God. We got something good. God, man. Okay, we've opened like almost half of them already. We finally got our first clue worth more than 1 mil. And it's worth 8 mil, actually. Tormented Ornament Kit. This is I think it's one of the newer ones. So this is worth something. We've somehow still only had 1 mimic, even though mimics are 1 in 15. Okay, I'm happy at least. That's something. That's, you know what? I'm satisfied at the very least. Oh, thank God we got another mimic. Thank God. One. I was gonna say I'm not gonna record me killing every mimic. Probably should have recorded that when it was 16 seconds. I feel like that's pretty good. Mimics now. Oh, I think this is new. Arceus House Hood. I'm pretty sure we got the piss one earlier, so. Oh, okay, hold on. I think that's a mega rare. Maybe. I don't know if that's a mega rare, but that is very rare. Hey, finally another mimic. Oh, that's terrible. Why is this even a thing? 15 manta rays? Why is that even a thing? Hey, there we go. All right, Mimic RNG seems to be returning. And that is master clue number 200 on the account. Not 200 of the series, but 200 on the account. Pretty cool. Okay. All right. Okay, it's not a mimic. I mean, it's probably better than a mimic, realistically. That is a torture ornament kit now. Okay. Pretty good. Still haven't had an over 10 mil clue, but we've had 3 that are like several mil, so I feel a little better, at least. I feel like the RNG is kind of coming around. Oh my god, okay. That is my third ale of the gods. And this is a clue over 1 mil, I guess. So, you know, okay. I wish these were still worth a lot more, but I'll take it. Third ale of the gods. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. There it is. I said I wanted at least one clue worth more than 10 mil. And there it is right there. Another ornament kit coming in, and it is the Anguish ornament kit. One of, I'm pretty sure, the most valuable kits, actually, still. Okay. I'm satisfied now. You know what? I'm satisfied now. Okay, oh, I think we've gotten a lot more uniques than I expected to. Lovekenge, however the frick you say that, hood. It's another unique. Honest. Ooh, Shazian hood now. I think we're literally, is that all of them? We might be missing just one of them, but I think we have. No, I think we've gotten all of the hoods. This has been like, in terms of collection log though, this has been really good. I don't care too much about it, but like for the series purposes, it's pretty cool. What the heck? Oh, okay, that's all the hoods. Oh, yo, there's the Mimic. Yo, it could be third age, who knows? All right, Mimic. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit, dude. I feel like it's fairly safe to say at this point, I'm probably gonna profit. Believe it or not, I actually think that from all of the hard clues we opened and all of the masters, that we were actually borderline going to be at the drop rate for a single piece of third age, because we did, I think, like 2,500 hard clues, give or take, which is, it's about 1 in 3,000-ish, I think, for a piece of third age from hard clues. I don't know what the exact rate is from masters, but nice. Pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool. I'm gonna have to wear it here. It looks okay, I guess. Someone freaking... Everyone around me has bloodhounds, apparently. It looks okay. Oh, hey, Samurai Casa. Everything is going to feel so underwhelming after getting that piece of third age, but I'm pretty sure that that actually completes the entire samurai outfit. Because yeah, that completes the whole samurai outfit. That's kind of cool, I guess. Ooh, okay. Okay, you know what? Take that. It's another Tormented Ornament Kit. Second one of the opening. It doesn't matter what we get anymore. I'm happy no matter what. It does not matter what we get. It really does not matter at all. Honestly. Oh, finally, another Mimic. Okay, okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. 13 seconds, PB. Wait, and that's without even having my Infernal on, dude. Lucky on which third age item I got, I'll give you that. Congrats on pet. I hate you guys, stop making me check. 250 master clues passed. Oh, we only have 5 left, man! The final 5 Master Caskets. The conclusion of this series. Oh, we get ourselves a fancy tiara. I'm pretty sure we didn't have that, so it's actually kind of nice, even though the clue value is really, really bad. Alright. This is the last Master Casket. Alright, it's kind of underwhelming. But you know what? Can't complain at all after what we got, man. Little unlucky on the mimics, but from the mimics, we got very lucky. Would you take a look at that? First of all, that third age cloak at the top, that looks so nice, man. But 32 slots. I think we started with 14. I only expected to get like 6 items. Obviously, I really wanted third age, and we were pretty much like on the drop rate for it. But even with getting really unlucky on mimics, we managed to get ourselves an amazing item, which is also in the elite, collection logbook as well. But we got ourselves a lot of items. I mean, 18 new slots for the master log is really, really cool. We finished out a couple ornament kits. We got ourselves the full samurai outfit, which is also, I guess kind of nice. And we got Anku gloves, which is also incredibly rare. And all these house hoods, which is, nice. We got one of each. Somewhat needless to say, I feel fairly confident we're going to profit now. So I'm going to go ahead and sell all these items off. I'll probably put like the total loot for the masters on the screen right now too, if you want to pause it and check that all out. Maybe I'll have it scrolling. I don't know what I'm going to do. There's a lot of loot. To people who might have been worried about it, I did exchange all my scroll books, and then I went through, based on what RuneLite said I got, and took out that amount of, like, other stuff that might have been in other tabs. Let's go ahead and get selling. All this stuff should sell probably pretty quickly. Okay, that is all of the items sold off, aside from, of course, the third age cloak. Before I do that, I'm going to go turn in all these pyramid tops that I got while doing the hard clue steps. I figured I wouldn't be able to note them, so this is going to take a few trips, but these are 10k each, so might as well grab them whenever I had that step. Okay, so here it is, the grand reveal, which you've all been waiting for. Will I have profited from spending 1 billion GP on Implings? This is the amount of money I have in my bank. 840 mil. Maybe thinking, Dave, that's less than 1 bill. Well, I haven't sold off the third age cloak yet. Counting the third age cloak, yes, we definitely did profit. Let's go ahead and sell this bad boy up. I honestly don't know how much this item gets traded. So I'm just gonna see if it sells for like way above the GE price. Oh, well, it did. Oh, okay. 213.7 mil for that thing. So if you take a look at my cash stack, we are only, a little bit less than 70 mil shy of breaking even. And with the amount of hard clues we did and the amount of master clues we did, we're actually basically on par for deserving a third age item, and that's counting all of the item crashes and everything. So assuming that the market is a lot more stable, I think it's pretty safe to say this is profitable. Now, of course, if your questions are like, is this worth doing? If you enjoy clue scrolls, yeah, it's probably worth doing. I mean, the series was definitely a bit of a slog for me, but even with that, I made 145 mil profit doing it, so that's pretty cool. I'm actually really surprised we made as much as we did. Obviously, we did get very lucky on the roll for third age that we got. The cloak is one of the more expensive items, but even without that, I did lose a lot of money due to item crashes, so I wholeheartedly think that this is probably going to be somewhat consistent profit for the long run. Probably not as consistent as medium clues, but, getting the chance of third age is very appealing to a lot of people for sure. This has been a very fun series, and to those of you who have been worried about it, I've seen what you've been expressing in the comments. Don't worry, there will still be Clue Scroll content on this channel. I don't know if I'll do another Clue Scroll series for a while, but I might do this series again next year. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. And while you're down there, please leave this video a like. I would really appreciate that a whole lot. Definitely make sure you are subscribed to my channel for more. I will be, like I said, doing more Clue Scroll videos, and I'll probably be going pretty nuts on the Trailblazer League as well. This series has been great. I'm insanely surprised that we profited as much as we did, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this whole series, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.